So y'all, I just stuck my feet in that pool over there, and that's gonna be a no for me. That's a hard pass. That water is so cold. Good morning, friends. It is day 2 of this awesome 4-night cruise, so I am gonna go get some breakfast. Today is a sea day, so Carnival has the whole like sea day brunch thing. I've already reserved a table, so they didn't like tell me to request a specific time, so they're just gonna tell me when it's ready. So I don't think I have a lot of time to record this for you all because I need to head up to the dining room. But anyway, it's a sea day. There's all kinds of stuff going on around the ship. I'm gonna check as much of it out as I can. Lots of trivias. All the trivias are themed though, which is kind of interesting, other than the one this morning that was like at 9 a.m. and I was like, nope. So it's actually just before 11. I just got out of the shower and all that, so I've been up for about an hour, and yeah, I'm gonna go figure out what I gotta do for this sea day brunch. I'm excited though, because this is supposed to be kind of like a big deal, so I'll keep you posted. We'll talk soon. Well, hello there, friends. This is my third attempt at recording this segment because the first time I was up on the walking track and it was way too windy up there. But after my heavy brunch breakfast, I needed to do a few laps around the ship, so I went and did that. I had eggs Benedict, which was like super delicious, but you know, with the hollandaise sauce and stuff, it was very, very rich. And I can't be eating that every day, y'all. But anyway, I found a spot in Serenity. I was kind of avoiding this area because you're supposed to be kind of quiet up here, so but then I attempted to record it in like the main Lido area where the pool and everything is, but they have like music and fun and stuff happening out there, so one, you wouldn't be able to hear me, and two, I'd probably get a copyright strike, so but anyway, yeah, so I am here at the Serenity area, in the Serenity area, yeah. Just thought I'd update you all on what's going on. I'm about to go head down to the main pool area, grab a drink, and enjoy the festivities down there, but yeah. So far so good. This nice, lovely sea day. It's very warm today. We got some sun in the sky, which is a nice change from what we had in Orlando before we left. So anyway, we'll talk soon. Well, hello friends, update for you all. I came down to get sunglasses because it's bright up there. I hope I brought them because I had them in Orlando and then I had 2 separate bags and we're gonna find out. But anyway, I wanted to point out this shirt. It says I'm on cruise control and it's got, you know, nautical symbols and beers. You know, because I'm the only person who's ever worn a punny shirt like this on a cruise. So I'm starting a new trend, maybe. No, I'm just kidding. They're everywhere, obviously. But yeah, let's see if I can find some sunglasses. Also, I took the stairs from deck 9 all the way down to where my room is on 2 because one, the elevators on this ship, like most ships I've been on, tend to be pretty slow, and so I get impatient. And number 2, I'm still trying to work off that brunch. I weighed myself before I left on this trip, before the whole Disney World thing, and then obviously this is in conjunction with that, so we'll see how much I gain when I get home. But I don't know, maybe I'll do a video about that at some point, because you definitely got to maintain at least a semi-active lifestyle if you want to travel around the world and do all the crazy things that I am fortunate enough to do. But anyway, let me see if I can find some sunglasses. You'll know in the next clip because I'll probably have them on my face, but I'll update you for sure. We'll talk soon. I did end up finding my sunglasses, and I also found myself a nice Bloody Mary on the pool deck, but then I got really hot, so I looked around for different areas that had shade. And on both sides of the ship, they had this sort of like loungy area that had like tables and umbrellas and that kind of thing. So I found a nice spot over there to finish my drink and get out of the sun for a little bit. Hi friends, I'm back in the room. I actually wasn't going to record an update video for you all because I'm just coming down to exchange this bottle of water that I've had with me up on the pool deck for like an hour for a cold one that I have in my fridge. So yeah, and I'm probably gonna change into some swim trunks because I was wanting to go for a dip up there. It is warm, y'all, which is good. I'm happy. I also came back to the room to this guy, Ribbit. So it's day 2 and I've already got 2 towel animals. And yeah, so I've got Piggy from yesterday, Frog from today, super cute. I'm just gonna be collecting them up here on my little couch. I'm trying to like line them all up along there, you know what I mean? And yeah, so I'll keep you posted with how that progresses. But anyway, I'm gonna get some cold water, I'm gonna change, and then I'm gonna go back, you know, deck side and see what I can do. But we'll talk soon. All right, so I am heading out, y'all. I had a wardrobe change and I'm on my way back up top. Might grab something to eat here in a bit. It's about 2:30, so I'm definitely gonna need something before dinner. It's formal night tonight, so we'll see that soon as well. Oh, dropped my glasses. But yeah, anyway, we'll talk soon.
Is everybody ready for this? Come on, it's been going on for about 2 hours now. It's been going on for about 2 hours at least. Come on, Olivia, she says. What about TJ? Come on, let's give TJ some love. Make some noise for TJ. Make some noise for Olivia. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Oh, TJ takes the victory! TJ, everybody, give it up for Olivia as well.
After that, I was pretty hungry and I wanted to get another burrito from Blue Iguana, but I decided to take that to the aft pool because while I'd been back there already, I hadn't really hung out back there at all. And I also noticed they had full sun loungers back there, some of which were in the shade, so it kind of worked out perfectly. And it was also nice and calm and quiet back there compared to the main pool deck, and they also had their own bar, so I was pretty set. So y'all, I just stuck my feet in that pool over there, and that's gonna be a no for me. That's a hard pass. That water is so cold. I don't know if it has anything to do with the fact that it's been cold in Florida the last few days, but my gosh, that is the coldest pool, cruise ship pool water I've ever felt. So yeah, we'll hold out for a hot tub instead. We'll talk soon. Hey friends, so just an update for you all. I'm out on the pool deck right now, and I was feeling like I only chime in with you all when I have a drink, and so I waited to finish this one before I said anything to you all. But yeah, just going with the flow this afternoon. I'm about to go change here in a little bit for a formal night. And there's like a military appreciation thing that I might go to, and we'll see how that goes. But lots of music playing right now, so hopefully I don't get a copyright strike on this either, but it's all good. We'll talk soon. After that, I did order another drink, and I just kind of chilled in the main pool area until it was time to go back down and change for dinner. Hi friends, it is formal night, and I am officially dressed up for that. You know, I mean, I'm still wearing jeans, but like, you know, nice shoes and a turtleneck and a blazer and whatever. Pardon my, geez, sorry for the awkwardness of, there we go, that should be okay. Sorry for the awkwardness and shakiness. My phone is plugged in, so I'm having to like hold it in kind of a wonky way. So that's, you know, that's that. But I'm about to head down to the military appreciation event. I'm going because it might be nice to see like what other service members and stuff are on board. But also there might be free stuff. So I'm all about that life. But anyway, and then after that is dinner. So yeah, that's where we're headed. I'm all clean and refreshed and ready to go out there. I should spray just a little bit more cologne before I leave because everyone has to know, in addition to how I look, what I smell like as well. So anyway, we'll talk soon. Hi, so I just watched back the clip and I realized I forgot to mention why I would even go to a military appreciation event and try to get free stuff. It's because I was in the Army for 5.5 years, from early 2007 to mid 2012. I did Army Intel, and then I got out and went to school, and then now you know me as I am now. So sorry if that wasn't clear. I sort of was like, wow, that may have come off like disrespectful or something. That's not the case. I'm not going to, like, benefit off the, experience of others. I actually earned, I guess, my place there. So yeah, that's that. But anyway, that's all. We'll talk soon. The military appreciation event ended up being different than I was expecting. I sort of thought it was going to be like this kind of like get-together where we all shoot the breeze about which branch is better and that kind of thing, but it was a lot more somber than I was expecting. And then I felt bad for going with the expectation of getting free stuff, because that was definitely not what that event was about.
We put together to honor those who have served or are currently serving in our military. Military service is very near and dear to me personally, as my father and all of my uncles served in the U.S. Armed Forces.
Dinner was good and the portions were better, so I was happy and content with what I got. And then we got serenaded by one of the head waiters, who I think they said his name was Booty.
And we so in love, fighting against all odds. I know it'll be alright this time. Darling,
And as I mentioned in the last video, I got sat at the table with other people on this cruise, which was a little bit jarring for me at first, but we all ended up hitting it off really well, and then we were just being silly and decided that we were a family. I ended up with 2 sons, one of whom was older than me, and I got married at one point. We of course took a family photo, and this is unfortunately a picture of a picture, so it's like not the greatest quality, but it was fun, and it was kind of a you had to be there sort of thing. And then we went over and hung out at the Alchemy Bar. The Alchemy Bar actually ended up being my favorite place on the entire ship, and I spent so much time there in the evenings just hanging out and shooting the breeze with people. And then it was time for the theater show, which I was again impressed with the overall quality and talent of the production. It wasn't perfect, but overall the singers were fantastic and the dancers were amazing, and yeah. The show ended with literal flares coming down from the ceiling, and it was a really nice looking finale overall. And then from there, the 4 of us went and watched a comedy show, and while some people really seemed to enjoy the comedian's set, it wasn't really my style, but comedy's pretty subjective anyway, so I really don't think it was like a waste of time or anything like that. But yeah, so then from there, we were hungry and we went and got some pizza, and yeah, so we ate pizza after the ship, and then that led us to the nightclub. The nightclub was so much fun, honestly, not to brag or or anything, but we definitely brought the party that night, and it was one of the best nightclub experiences I've had on a cruise ship. Ed and Doug, my two quote-unquote sons, taught me this cool alien dance, and we did that several times throughout the evening. And I do apologize for the video quality right here. This was ripped from Facebook, and that's the highest quality option Facebook would allow me to have. Shout out to my quote-unquote wife page for the video clip and for documenting our dance moves. And Ed and Doug actually both have YouTube channels, so I'll put that info up on the screen and in the description below as well, so you can check them out. They're both cruise and travel related content, so stuff that I'm assuming most of you will enjoy. But yeah, our sea day was a lot of fun, and it's always nice to meet people on board, and the four of us ended up hanging out a lot on this trip, as you'll see, so yeah.
Hi friends, so it is time for bed. It's almost 2 in the morning. I'm pretty sure I showed you most of the activities, if not all of them. We ended up at the nightclub at one point, we were in the casino, did the comedy show, did the theater show, everything tonight. So, yeah, definitely packed. Oh, my hair is a mess. That's from dancing in the nightclub, y'all. But anyway, it was fun. It's always great to meet people when you're on board, and so far so good. I think we're gonna meet up with them. I'm gonna meet up with them again tomorrow. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I want to thank you all for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all those fun things. We'll talk soon, and you all have a good night.